Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of the new career mode that we're going to be doing here with Chelsea. My name is Callum, or better known down on YouTube as CLB. So it's always worth looking at that. So let's have a look at our squad. Starting 11: Mendy in goal, Alonso, Rudiger, Silva, Azpilicueta, Reece James. Then we got Conte, Mount, and Kovacic, and up front we got Werner and Lukaku. I'm happy with that squad all day long. Swap out Jorginho though for Kovacic. Got a good bench as well. So this is episode 1 of season 1. Plan is do about 3 full seasons and see where we go from there. Maybe we also try a lower league side, do a road to glory. Maybe not. Or we might do our own creator club and go from them upwards. But first, let's have a look at our objectives. So, important international transfer thing. We'll come back to that in a second. Champions Trophy, yeah. Won't worry about that because that's part of our board objectives. We can look at that in more depth. Scouts, don't really look at them. Our Youth Academy report. Now, these are the ones that you'll start off with. You always get given some starting players in your Youth Academy. Usually, there's always that one pure talent that will be the best amongst them all. Currently, our best looks like just the highest potential. It looks like it'll be Peter Neal. Whether we actually do take him on, I'm not saying we won't. I'm not saying that we will. But could be a good backup for Reece James in the future, or replacement of Reece James. We've also got Alain Erezen, and Onyemaso Puya. Now, I don't see any problems with why we can't keep these. Let's put them on a development plan. See how long some of them will take. We'll go 10 weeks. See, maybe he could work well as an inverted wide back. Convert him to a left wing back maybe. But we'll keep him at right for now, and we'll just get some of those stats up. Okay, so if we go with the defensive wing back option, then we'll move over on to the next one. How do we want him to play? If we go with a deep line playmaker, try and work on the passing and the dribbling. And then our striker. See, now we don't play with centre forward, so how about instead of training him one area specifically, we get him trained. Ooh, he might work quite well as a winger, but again, we don't play with wingers in this formation. Maybe a cam. If we change him to an attacking midfielder, it'll work on his passing, bit of shooting, and his dribbling. It'll take 2 weeks, nice and simple. So we'll come out of there now. And now our visions and expectations. So, youth development. Sign at least 2 players younger than 20 years old with potential greater than the average overall rating of players currently in the same position. So, signing 2 of those won't actually count. We've got to I think bringing in 2 players from another team could work, but if not, then it's bringing in another 2 from a new scout report. Brand exposure, get a streak of 15 games, at least 1 goal scored this season. Replace 3 players from the team. I'm sorry, what? So they want 3 players replaced, so that could be sell 3 and then get them a replacement, and then also expand the club in North America within 2 seasons. Is that buy someone from North America within the 2 seasons? Win the cup, it's possible. Win the league title and win the FA Cup. So those ones, got to be done surely. Now that the brand exposure one it's going to be a bit tricky because I've got top quality players all over the place. Would I really want to replace? Who would I replace them with? And then our financial within 2 seasons, increase your club worth by 15% through player sales and competition prize money rewards. So we've got 2 years to do that. But to get our main confidence rating up, the 3 main ones is to sign the 2 young players, club worth, and replace the 3 players. Okay. If you can hear that noise in the background, I don't know if you can. It's my fan. It is hot in the room that I'm currently recording in. One thing that does always happen with every career mode is that you have to redo the training sessions. So we'll get a email from Aspilicueta. The future's exciting. They want to appoint N'Golo Kanté as captain. I don't think so because Aspilicueta is the club captain. So why would I take the club captaincy off of the actual man? 2-0 win, nice and easy. Chalobah loan offer. I'm going to reject that. I like the looks of Chalobah. He looks like he'll be one to keep an eye on for sure. He's got potential in him, I reckon. Don't forget to use substitutes. Yeah, we all know. Another quick sim. Come away with another win, 2-1. James getting himself another goal. That's 2 goals for him now in the tournament. So currently we're through. Okay, we are through. Western United needs to have any chance. They need to beat us, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we now move on to our next. Right, so we're into the last game of the group stage in the tournament, and we win 2-1. So we go through to the semi-finals. I've noticed the majority of the time on what happens with these sort of tournaments in past FIFAs. I know I don't upload anything like that, but when it gets to the final, you'll reach the final, but then you will lose in the final. Okay, so you'll win all the way up to the final, no doubt about it. But then every time it is day of the final, you lose. I don't know if that is just me. If you've noticed that yourself, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you've noticed that yourself. But it always happens. I've always noticed every time you get to the final, like right now, okay, we're against Napoli. We're on top form, and our striker has now become a cam. Okay, I will guarantee you we will lose this game. Okay, we will somehow lose the game, and obviously we won't get any money for getting knocked out. I I have noticed it an awful lot in the past. Okay, I reckon what I need to do is there we go, another 3 A's. Okay, last training session before we head into the final against Napoli. Okay, realistically, you think we would win? There we go, proof. If you watch back, if you watch this video, every game we had dominated. We had won every single game until the final. Okay, until the final, we were winning every game, and then we lose at the final. So our first game that we will actually play, way too easy. You know, I wish it was a bit harder. You know, quite a lot of these. You know, before we go into the next training session, let's have a look at our squad. Okay, we'll look at our squad. We'll see who we could sell or who we could send out on loan. Don't think that's the one from the youth academy, was it? No, no, it's not. It's not. So what we'll do, okay, we'll go through the squad hub. We'll see what positions we need. We see who we can bring in. I reckon. So I reckon we send him out online. You know, get him a chance, send him out. See, a lot of these players, it's like, can we afford to send them out? Okay, and it's also just counting on how many we got. Okay, so we got 8 centre backs, more than enough. Right wing backs, we got 1, so we need another right wing back or a right back. So we need to look at that definitely. Conte, we might need to look at this, changing him to centre mid because take him 354 weeks to change back. Maybe we just leave him for now. Kennedy, again, Gilmore's out on loan. We got Gallagher out on loan. 2 great players, especially when they come back, hopefully. Jorginho, we got Sal on loan. Loftus Cheek, George McEachran, Lewis Hall. Again, we'll send him out on loan. Kovacic, Mount, Barkley. I'm not a huge fan of Barkley. I'm going to transfer list him. Havertz, Ballo, Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic, Val, Ziyech, Lukaku, Batshuayi, Werner, and Broja. So we've only got 2 strikers realistically. Ziyech, maybe we can throw him up front. Same with Pulisic, okay, and Hudson-Odoi. So maybe we're not stuck to just 2. So we've got an extra 3 options, but we definitely need to bring in another right wing back. Okay, let's have a look at some right wing backs. Let's let's check the Premier League first. No, right wing back. There we go. Let's have a look who we can find. See, we realistically need someone with a bit of experience, but someone who there's not really a lot, or at least a growing talent. Someone who would not outshine um, Reece James, because Reece James will be our front and foremost man. Not anyone in France. Germany, who have we got? Who could we be looking at here? Serie A, who have we got? It looks like it's going to be a pretty slim pickings right now. Maitland, not. He's only online. Plus, I don't think we would be able to get him. Zabacosta, we sold Zabacosta. Why? We didn't, but like Chelsea did in real life themselves. It would have been handy to keep hold of him. Granted, he weren't exactly the greatest, and there's no right wing backs at all in Spain. Right, let's have a look in Spain, just right backs, and we can convert someone. Dani Alves, no, he'd be used to us. Sergio Aurier, no. Hector Bellerin, he's out on loan. It's difficult, we're already a top club, and you'd want to be bringing in top players. But then you've got to make sure that you're bringing in the right players that's not going to outshine who you've already got there, because you've got that original player for a reason. Because right now there is not a lot of players that are jumping out at me going, yeah, we'll take him. Frimpong, we'll scout him and shortlist him. Shame we didn't get Kimi in real life. That would have been a great signing. See, now someone who I reckon could be a good backup. Okay, and only as a backup are two players that kind of spring to me now, like, yeah, they could be a good shout. One, we've already seen him. Max Aarons. I would scout him, I would shortlist him. So, reason being, I've done a Norwich career off camera in FIFA 22. Okay, and he's a quality player. Okay, don't get me wrong. It's a Norwich man. It's not going to be exactly amazing, but he can hold himself up. He can hold the ball. He can move off it. And the other is an ex-Chelsea player, Dijon Sterling. Again, I've done a Leeds one off camera, or currently doing a Leeds one. And I have bought John Sterling, I've converted him to a left back, but we don't need a left back right now. So we can keep him as a right back, and then we've got someone already. But again, it will only be as a backup. It's not going to be scenarios. Frost Barkley, I'm glad you decided to put me up for sale. To be honest, I haven't really enjoyed my football here. I think it's time. I'm glad we agree. I'm just looking at options. You know, it is what it is. You know, if you got to sell someone, you got to sell someone. If you're not happy with someone in your squad, not just for the fact of who they are, but I mean, you know, you got to think about what to do right for the team. So for now, with these train simulations, we'll go through, we'll load each one up every now and then. Oh, do we really want to sell him to Arsenal? A rival. I'm going to reject that one. We don't want to be selling him to Arsenal. We'll load up each one. We'll load up each train simulation to see if we get any new ones that we need. Still do now. Chilwell. We could sell Chilwell if we wanted to, and bring in a top quality left wing back or left back. Now we replace one of the three. Do we try and push for more money? I reckon we do. I reckon we try and push for a bit more. I reckon they can definitely do 55.5. Should we we'll try 55 mil. I thought I had turned off all the audio. Let's might not have. Why was that playing? We turn that down as well. See whether that works. Right, Frimpong. 78 overall, 22.5 million, 28,000. A good one. Because we could be seeing the last of Chilwell as we speak, realistically. Don't forget to hit the like button. Okay. Ooh. Real Sociedad is looking at getting Sterling. Okay, so we sold Chilwell for 55 mil, but we got 49.5 of it. Hoffenheim, they are after Ross Barkley. Yes. Now, something like that is something I would have. You know, he's out of the country. He's out of our way. Our youth report for the month. He's gone up by 1, gone up by 2. These two, they don't seem to be making a lot of progress, but these ones, you know, Seems to be making some. That reminds me, what we'll do, while we are here, youth staff. Hey, we got a 5-star, 5-star. We'll send them to England for 3 months. Find any to get, so we can try and start working on an objective. So we've already got 33% done of the financial. Let's try and get a cup under our belt and in that trophy cabinet. Okay, I believe that is now all of them, so we'll now manage our interruption. Train days, we'll bypass those. So now they'll just go through and go through. 63 million for Mount from Wolves. Rejected. We have sold Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley is gone. Hudson Odoi, a transfer offer. See, now if I think about it, it could be a good deal. But I could implement a way. I could change the formation and we then have wingers. And that gives Hudson Odoi a spot in the team. So for now, I will be rejecting that. Ross Barkley is gone. So we're still at 33%. Clearly the Ross Barkley sale didn't make a lot. But our first game is Villarreal and then Crystal Palace. Get rid of that email, it's not important for us.
Thank you everyone for coming, thank you. Can we take your seats and we'll start getting the questions in now.
We need to bring a winning mentality. Get into the habit of winning. It's about the right players.
That's all we've got time for today.
Okay, so this game we'll use the basic setup. Okay, we're going to play with this setup, see how we do, and then we'll see whether there'll be improvements that need to be made. But here we are. Here we have Conte with Aspilicueta now. Oh, picks out Alonso. What a great ball. And it's 1-0. 8 minutes in, 1-0 Chelsea. I mean, what's happened? What's going on? It doesn't seem very... I don't know, Villarreal don't seem very competitive right now. I mean, yeah, it's only 8 minutes in, but they just seem too flat-footed on the attack. You know, they're up the ball, but then they're making dodgy passes like that. What's going on here? I know FIFA had an update recently. I mean, here's Conte on to Mount. Back to Conte. Reece James out wide. Whips in the ball. I think Werner was offside there. Chelsea really know how to deal with pressure and dictate the flow of a game. And Conte again. I mean, if it's your choice, you know, you had to pick a new right back to be a backup. Would you really say Frimpong would be an excellent choice, or would you say you would have to start? Because people say he's a great talent, but I mean, Reece James, he's already at that level that Chelsea need. Frimpong needs improving. Would you say he's at a good enough level to be at Chelsea, or not even there? Like, be there for about 5 minutes and then sent out on loan? Because, you know, we want to make everything happy, make the players happy, but it's also about making you guys happy. And I mean, if you want to see more content like this, I'll be trying to get videos out Monday to Friday, if possible, due to work and everything, you know. But if you guys want to see more videos like this, then hit the subscribe button below, you know, and just leave your opinions in the comments below, because, you know, this channel won't get anywhere without the community, you guys, you know, you telling me what you think could work. You know, if you want to see a different style of play, then let me know. If you want to see a particular player in the squad within reason, you know, let me know. If you think maybe free agent looking could be a good idea, you know, there's always those odd few hidden gems in the game that turn out to be a free agent that you know of. Just say, hey, Callum, there's a free agent. He's like a hidden gem in the game. Not many people know about him, but I've found him. You know, let me know. He doesn't have to be a free agent or anything. Even if he's from a lower league side, we could then work on that. We could make him better. or if you think that the youth academy is the way to go. You know, you want to see youth players brought in and have them developed. You know, again, all you got to do, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and just let me know. And, you know, that's all I want. All I want is for you guys to give me your opinions on what you see on a day-to-day basis in the world of football. Okay, in the world of football, let me know who you see outside of the Premier League or in the Premier League that you recognise that could be a great talent or a great fit into the team. Just let me know. We could try it and look at getting the player. You know, just voice your opinion. That's all I want. Because I mean, right now, the team's got so much money because we've sold the likes of Ben Chilwell, we've sold Barkley. I mean, my opinion, Barkley not going to be a huge loss. Okay, I was not a fan of him. Granted, he's done great things for Chelsea in real life. Scored like deciding penalties, or he's popped up at crucial times. But he's never really been someone I have rated or would make it in the Chelsea lineup as a starter. Super sub maybe, but not really a starter in my eyes. But Chilwell, you know, he's a great player. We've moved him on. Okay, we need to now drift away from him. Okay, we'll probably come up against him, you never know, in the Champions League if we get that far. But with a squad like Chelsea, we should be reaching the final. We should be reaching that final. We should be winning it. Not where I wanted the pass to go game. But yeah, you know, just again, I've said it a couple of times now. Just let me know who you would like to see in the squad, and we will see if we can make it happen. Right, I reckon it's time to make a sub. I reckon we bring on Havertz. And we'll leave it just at Havertz for now. Now we'll have Havertz coming in the middle. We've got to win this. Okay, we need to win this game. Oh, ladies, we're through on goal, and it's 2-2. We're back in the game, guys. trying to run rings round us now, aren't they? Right, now we can counter-attack. Lukaku! Lukaku with potentially the winner. We have potentially just won the Super Cup. But anything could still happen here. There's still 5 minutes to go, plus injury time. What a strike that was by Jorginho. A great strike. A wonder strike. The winning strike. Unfortunately, due to technical issues, there will be a bit of the video cut out due to the clip running its course, and then it took its time to reset itself back. So there is going to be a few minutes of the game missing, but as far as I am aware, it wasn't anything important. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The first episode all over. You can enjoy the Chelsea players lifting up the trophy. Again, I'd like you to leave your comments, leave a like, leave a comment down below of who you think we should buy. Within reason, again, we need to think of a backup right back. Now an extra left wing back. Maybe extra striker, I don't know. But enjoy this moment. Chelsea have won the Super Cup. Tell your friends about it. Okay, we're moving on into the next game, which will be done in the next episode, and it is Crystal Palace is who we face first. By looks of things, Arsenal won 3-2 in their opening game. But that's it from me. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave any suggestions in the comments below.